Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum dear students. I hope you are all enjoying good health. This is the 8th lecture of research methodology. In the previous lecture we discussed about the components of a scientific report and scientific research paper. In this lecture we will discuss about what is an academic journal, what is the impact factor of a journal, submission of a research article, role of the editor and peer review process. An academic journal is a periodical publication in which scholarship relating to a particular academic discipline is published. The academic journals serve as permanent and transparent forums for the presentation, scrutiny and discussion of research. They are usually peer-reviewed or refereed. The content of journals typically consists of articles presenting original research, review articles and book reviews. According to the Henry Oldenburg, the first editor of the Philosophical Transactions of the Royal Society, the purpose of an academic journal is to give researchers a venue to impart their knowledge to one another. According to the Henry Oldenburg, who was the first editor of the Philosophical Transactions of the Royal Society Journal, the purpose of an academic journal is to give researchers a venue to impart their knowledge to one another and contribute what they can do to the grand design of improving natural knowledge and perfecting all philosophical arts and sciences. So the purpose of an academic journal is to give researchers a venue to impart their knowledge to one another. The first academic journal was Journal des Sçavans, which was published in January 1665, followed soon by Philosophical Transactions of the Royal Society, which was published in March 1665. The first fully peer-reviewed journal was Medical Essays and Observations, which was published in 1733. Journal ranking is very important in the sciences and research. Journal ranking is widely used in academic circles in the evaluation of an academic journal's impact and quality. So journal ranking gives us the quality of the journal. Journal rankings are intended to reflect the place of a journal within its field, the relative difficulty of being published in that journal, and the prestige of the journal associated with it. They are used as official research evaluation tools in several countries. Several journal-level methods have been proposed to measure the journal's ranking, most of which are citation-based. Citation means to refer or cite the research work of some other researcher in your own research work. Impact factor. Impact factor is the measure to rank the journals. Impact factor reflects the average number of citations to articles published in science and social science journals. Eigenfactor. Eigenfactor is a rating of the total importance of a scientific journal according to the number of incoming citations, with citations from highly ranked journals weighted to make a larger contribution to the eigenfactor than those from poorly ranked journals. SciMago Journal Rank. It is a measure of scientific influence of journals that accounts for both the number of citations received by a journal and the importance or prestige of the journals where such citations come from. H-index. It is usually used as a measure of scientific productivity and scientific impact of an individual scientist, but can also be used to rank journals. An academic journal's prestige is established over time and can reflect many factors, some but not all of which are expressible quantitatively. In academic discipline, there are dominant journals that receive largest number of submissions of research papers and therefore can be selective in choosing their research papers. In the natural sciences and in the social sciences, the impact factor is often used for journals ranking. Clarivate Analytics Journal Citation Reports, which among other features compute an impact factor for academic journals, draws data for computation from the Science Citation Index Expanded for natural science journals and from the Social Sciences Citation Index for social science journals. Several other matrices are also used, including the SciMago Journal Rank, CiteScore, and Eigenfactor. The Science Citation Index. It is a citation index originally produced by the Institute for Scientific Information. It was officially launched in 1964 and is now owned by Clarivate Analytics, previously the intellectual property and science business for Thomson Reuters. The larger version, Science Citation Index Expanded, covers more than 8,500 notable and significant journals across 150 disciplines from 1900 to the present. These are the alternatively described as the world's leading journals of science and technology because of the rigorous selection process. The index is made available only through different platforms such as the Web of Science and SciSearch. This index is made available online through different platforms such as the Web of Science and SciSearch. This database allows a researcher to identify which later articles have cited any particular earlier article, or have cited the articles of any particular author, or have been cited most frequently. Journal Citations Reports. Journal Citation Reports is an annual publication by Clarivate Analytics. It has been integrated with the Web of Science and is accessed from the Web of Science core collections. It provides information about academic journals in the natural sciences and social sciences, including impact factors. The JCR was originally published as a part of Science Citation Index. Currently, the JCR as a distinct service is based on citations compiled from the Science Citation Index Expanded and the Social Sciences Citation Index. It is often released in the middle of the June of every year. For example, the 2017 Journal Citation Reports based on 2016 data was released on 14th of June 2017. Impact factor. In any given year, the impact factor of a journal is the number of citations of articles published in that journal during the 2 preceding years divided by the total number of articles published in that journal during the 2 preceding years. So impact factor of any journal can be calculated by this formula. For example, if we want to calculate the impact factor of journal Nature, it can be calculated by this formula. Impact factor of 2014 is equal to citations of 2013 plus citations of 2012 divided by the publications of 2013 plus publications of 2012. So the impact factor was calculated as 41.456. This means that on average its paper published in 2012 and 2013 received roughly 41 citations each in 2014. Note that 2014 impact factors are reported in 2015. They cannot be calculated until all the 2014 publications have been processed by the indexing agency. The impact factor is used to compare different journals within a certain field. The Web of Science indexes more than 11,000 journals of science and social sciences. Journal impact factors are often used to evaluate the merit of individual articles and individual researchers. Impact factor is not a perfect tool to measure the quality of articles, but there is nothing better, and it has the advantage of already being in existence and is therefore a good technique for scientific evaluation. Experience has shown that in each specialty the best journals are those in which it is most difficult to have an article accepted, and these are the journals that have a high impact factor. Most of these journals existed long before the impact factor was devised. The use of impact factor as a measure of quality is common. In conclusion, prestigious journals publish papers of high level, Therefore, their impact factor is high. Submission of a research article. For submission of a research paper, I now explain the procedure from a journal's website. First of all, we open the website of a journal. For example, I open the journal of MDPI. From the list of journals, we select the journal related to mathematics. For example, I open the journal from this list. Mathematics. This is the page of the mathematics journal. The name of journal is mathematics, and on this page we can see different information about the journal. This is the journal menu. In this menu we can see mathematics homepage, aims and scope of the journal, editorial board of the journal, instructions for authors, special issues, sections, article processing charges, indexing and archiving, most cited and viewed articles, journal statistics, journal history, journal awards, society collaborations, conferences, editorial office. And to browse some specific issue or specific volume, we can select from here. Now we see how to submit a research paper. From this link, Submit to Mathematics, we can submit any article to this journal. One more thing on this page is the impact factor of this journal, which is 1.105. From this link we can submit a research paper to this journal. When we click on this link, a new page opened, which is login page. First, if you have not login or password of this account, we have to make an account from this link, register now. When you click on this link, register now, a registration form will be opened, from where you will have to register your account. You will write here email address, password, new password, repeat password, and your account will be registered with MDPI. I already have an account in this journal, so I continue by writing my email address and password. So after login, a new page opened, which is the submission process. This submission process is 5-step process. In the first step, we have to put the manuscript information. In the second step, we have to insert the author information. In the third step, we have to suggest and exclude reviewers. In the fourth step, we have to upload the manuscript or research paper. In the fifth step, we have to confirm and send the research paper to the editors. So in this way we can submit a research paper to the specific journal. Peer review process and role of the editor. The peer review is the evaluation of the work by one or more people which are experts in the field with similar competencies as the producers of the work or the authors of the research paper. In academia, peer review is often used to determine an academic paper's suitability for publication. Academic peer review is the process of subjecting an author's research work to the scrutiny of others who are experts in the same field before a paper describing this work is published in a journal. The peer review helps the publisher, that is the editor-in-chief, the editorial board or the program committee, to decide whether the work should be accepted, considered acceptable with revisions, or rejected. There are two kinds of article or paper submissions in academia: solicited, where an individual has been invited to submit work either through direct contact or through a journal submissions call, and unsolicited, where an individual submits a work for potential publication without directly being asked to do so. Upon receipt of a submitted article, Editors and the journal determine whether to reject the submission outright or begin the peer review process. In the latter case, the submission becomes subject to review by outside scholars of the editor's choice, who typically remain anonymous. The number of these peer reviewers or referees varies according to each journal's editorial practice, normally no fewer than two, though sometimes three or more experts in the subject matter of the article produce reports upon the content, style, and other factors which help the editors to make decisions about publication. Though these reports are generally confidential, some journals and publishers also practice public peer review. The editors either choose to reject the article or ask for revision and resubmission or accept the article for publication. Even accepted articles are often subjected to further, sometimes considerable editing by journal editorial staff before they are published. The peer review can take from several weeks to several months. This is the flowchart for peer review process of the Wiley Publishing Corporation. This flowchart shows that the author submits the article assessed by the editor, and if it is suitable for publication or according to the style of the journal, or the article is according to the scope of the journal, then it is sent to the reviewers, and if the article is not according to the scope of the journal, then it is rejected. If article is according to the scope of the journal, then the article is sent to the reviewers. The reviewers review the article and send the reviews to the editor. The editor assesses the reviews by the reviewers, and if the revision is required, then the revision email is sent to the authors. Authors submit the revised manuscript, and then again the article is sent to the reviewers. Reviewers send the reports to the editor. The reviews assessed by the editor again. If the reviewers accept the article, then editor sends the email to the authors for acceptance, and after acceptance the article is then published. And if the reviewers reject the article, then they send the report to the editor for rejection, and the article is rejected. This flowchart is the Hindawi's peer review process. Using the submitted reviews, the editor is then able to make a final recommendation on the manuscript. A manuscript must be rejected if the majority of the reviewers recommended the rejection. Based on the recommendation made by the reviewers, further steps may be necessary. Publish unaltered. The manuscript will receive a further check from Hindawi's editorial team for consistency. Once complete, the author will be notified of the acceptance of their manuscript. Consider after minor changes. The author will receive feedback and be asked to submit an amended version addressing the reviewer's concerns. The editor will check the amended manuscript and ensure the suggestions have been addressed. If satisfied, the editor can accept the manuscript. Consider or accept after major changes. The author will receive feedback and be asked to submit an amended version addressing the reviewer's concerns or suggestions. The amended manuscript will be sent to the original reviewers to be reassessed. The editor will then make a recommendation and may ask for further amendments. And in the decision of reject, the manuscript is immediately rejected. Every journal has an editorial board of academics from institutions around the globe. After you submit, a member of the board will be appointed as handling editor for your manuscript. This selection is based on the editor's availability and suitability. Upon receiving a manuscript, the editor has the option to reject it outright. This may happen if it is not good fit for the journal or of insufficient quality. However, if the editor is satisfied, he will initiate the peer review process. The editor then appoints a number of external reviewers. Hindawi has developed a software that helps them to identify suitable reviewers, but editors are also free to nominate reviewers from contacts within their field. Hindawi journals follow a single blinded peer review process, and the identities of the reviewers are not disclosed to the authors. If the reviewers accept the request to review, then they will read and assess the manuscript and make one of the following recommendations: publish unaltered, consider after minor changes, accept after major changes, reject. This is the end of our lecture. In this lecture, we have discussed about what is an academic journal, journal's ranking and impact factor of a journal, submission of a research article, role of the editor, and peer review process. This is your assignment number 8. Make a list of 10 journals relevant to your field of research. The list must include the name of journal, the editor's name of the journal, instructions for authors, impact factor of the journal, aims and scope of the journal. Do not copy paste the work of anyone else because this will lead to 0 marks. In the next lecture, we will discuss plagiarism and ethics of research, how to publish a research paper. Take care of yourself and your family. Allah Hafiz.